How's it going, kings and queens, and welcome back to another episode of the Game of Thrones. It's been about a month since we last saw each other when the last episode of the Game of Thrones came out. I apologize for that. It just seems like there's not that many games that I want to play or LP when I play them. And life has just been busy and crazy, and I'm trying to do better. I said that last time I took a month off. I know you don't have any reason to trust me, but I hope that you do, and I hope that you're still around. But that's a story for a different day. Right now, we are going to see what's going on with our beloved Forrester family. Last time we saw them, they were in dire straits. And I hope that we can move forward. So, without further ado, we are going to play some Game of Thrones.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down? Don't think this is over, Roderick!
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Well, I can already tell there's going to be a lot of stuff to atone for because I was making a lot of not so great decisions last go round. Oh, God. How did they fish him off of the side of the wall? He fell over. Somebody went down there and got him? Really? Seems like a wasted trip to me. He was kind of a dick. And by kind of, I mean a massive dick. But he did now, so whatever. But he attacked me first, so I was defending myself. I didn't want to fight him. I told him, leave me alone, like 5 times.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
Get out of my ear.
Seems Britt found out too.
He started it.
Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die?
What was I supposed to do?
You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Well, I can always kill you too, Frostfinger.
I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
We're friends. We're friends.
Garrett's telling the truth.
Oh, yes.
Brit attacked him, just like he said.
Praise the gods,
Garrett
all they knew.
had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price.
What can I give him? Like, what do you mean?
You two are up to something.
We don't have anything.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
Do you?
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that.
Sounds like an axe to grind if you ask me.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Yes, overrule him, Jon Snow.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
He attacked
Sorry
me!
I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
I tried to walk away like 5 times. Like, what are you doing?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Oh my gosh.
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
These people have no chill.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Well, bro, I guess I'm gonna have to kill you too, because that is not gonna fly, because I didn't kill any. Well, I killed somebody, but he started it, and I was simply defending myself, and I don't think that it's fair that Frostfinger and Jon Snow get to decide that I have to die because I was trying not to get murdered. That is a crock of you-know-what, and I do not appreciate it in the slightest. And we had a witness that said that I didn't do it, and he doesn't even like me, so... Oh my god, I can't even with this foolishness. I cannot. And does anybody else notice that Jon Snow's voice gets really weird whenever he says Garrett? Like, it goes down, like, 50 octaves. He has the normal Jon Snow voice, and then he's like, Garrett! It's just really weird to me. Just really odd. Quite odd, if you ask me. Very, very odd. I wish I could skip past this opening sequence. Oh, but it looks like I managed to ramble through it, so I guess it's fine. So let's see what other horrible mistakes I have to make up for. Episode 4, Sons of Winter. This probably means some frost people are coming. What are they called? White Walkers. There we go. Those things. Coming to slay. Coming to slay, mama slay. Now we're back with the Lady Targaryen. If you want to speak of my dragons, I presume you speak... What'd she say? Because that wasn't it. Because that was not even right. Something about choosing my words
carefully. Do you know
carefully.
how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
I hate her.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
Oh, girl, bye.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
You don't have anything to do. Like,
you have my word.
Your word
Girl,
means
bye.
nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Look at Homegirl's arm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the one.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
That doesn't make it any less terrifying. What do you mean?
Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him?
No, I'm good.
Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
Oh, she's really trying it.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
Okay, you're not gonna punk me, Trick.
You're brave, at least.
I hate her so much.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Look at her arm.
I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof.
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him?
I didn't do anything to him.
If you've hurt him.
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire
Shut up.
on whoever he loves.
Shut up.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he was.
Shut up!
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
You've been polite, accommodating.
To what end? You want gold? A title?
No, I just need to...
My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want to.
I'm not sure about that.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself...
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Oh, she sucks. I hate her so much.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
That's why I didn't say it myself, because I knew she'd be pissed. And I didn't want to piss off my friend. Sorry, I got super close to the microphone just then.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself. I can only speak for myself.
Only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
Oh my god, she is acting like
I believe that's
a capital biatch
You two will
today.
join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Ugh. I cannot stand her. Don't look at me crazy, because I said I can only speak for myself.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
I have to save my family.
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Okay,
Get your armor back
over
up in
it.
here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Was that a name? Nail? I feel like she's gonna screw me over soon because I didn't save her from getting fricasseed, and now she's pissed that she has to go in that town she doesn't want to go into. But I have to do what I have to do, so I'm sorry that it's not convenient for you, Beska. Okay, there we go. We finally slaying again. Okay, come on.
Curse his bloody leg.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
Is that a read?
You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
No, but Griff will see that you pay for what you did.
Enough talking.
Is all this talking supposed to help? You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent.
Throw some
Do
sand in
something
his eyes.
unexpected. Like what? I'll show you.
Oh, snap. Boy, is he gonna throw some stones?
Come at me.
Alright, bro. Coming at you. Now. Oh!
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Oh gosh, that was funny.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees.
So we're gonna
wait for me to
We're gonna
attack.
fight dirty, huh? That's what you gotta do when you fight. There's no fighting fair. You gotta fight to win. Ah! Oh, fail! Shoot! Sorry, I was talking about giving fighting tips.
Let's try it again.
I was giving fighting tips and I messed up. There we go. Got him. Nailed it.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
What? Now, come on. Get some icy hot on that leg and let's keep going.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
Oh, my girl's back.
She insisted on seeing you
Oh,
immediately.
he's cute in the back.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Mm-hmm. What you want, girl?
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Sure, babe.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
That Quiver better.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
Yeah, maybe I can still get her to marry me.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Oh, now that you need my help after you
Lord
refused to help
Whitehill
me.
Paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
Ew.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting
Well,
pig?
then don't. You could have married me.
But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open.
Ooh. That was graphic.
We have to get rid of him.
Oh.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
I don't know how this is gonna work, but
we were hoping you'd say
clearly they have a plan. Who are you whistling for? Who are these? Oh, is this y'all's crew that you could have gave me when I asked you the first time?
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Yes, God, won't he do it?
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
My little brother.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again.
Well, can you send one of them to get my brother?
Promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
Fine.
I would be happy to.
Fine.
Thank you,
Fine.
Roderick.
I think this is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'm over Griff.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
I'm over it.
Could you give us a moment?
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Ooh, what does that look? She's all moist now because I said I'll kill Griff for her.
You don't know how much this means to me.
You could have just married me in the first
I'm sorry
place.
I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could...
You tried it.
Play hide and seek in the grove again.
Oh, she tried it.
Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
She's so pretty, though. Kiss her. Do it. You earned it. That still sucks, though, that she came and used me because she was not checking for me at all when she was in no danger. And now that she's got her back against the wall, now she wants help. That is real shady. But I went along with it anyway, so I really can't talk too much. But I wanted to, so I did. Whatever.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime.
Oh my gosh. They're really going for it.
Have spies everywhere.
I don't know how she's gonna get out of this mess that I put her in, but we'll see.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
I was going to say right in front of this guard, though.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now.
Whatever.
I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
I can't remember if I pissed Sarah off last time, too, or not. I don't think I did.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Oh, this game gives me so much anxiety. My stomach is in knots right now. Why are they walking like that? Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up, guys. I'm gonna throw up. That was brief.